Prayer is power. Prayer is power. Prayer is power. Prayer is power. Pray. 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 Prayer is power. When you pray, then you are in touch with your higher consciousness. Prayer is power. Prayer is power. Prayer is power. Pray. 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 Prayer is power. Pray. Pray. Prayer is power. Pray. Prayer is power. Prayer is power. When you pray, then you are in touch with your higher consciousness. Pray. Pray. Prayer is power. Pray. 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 Prayer is power. Prayer is power. What are you going to do? Pray. 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 When you pray, then you are in touch with your higher consciousness. Pray. 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 Prayer is power. Prayer is power. Pray. Prayer is power. When you pray, then you are in touch with your higher consciousness. Pray. Pray. Prayer is power. Prayer is power. Prayer is power. Pray. Pray. Prayer is power. Prayer is power. Prayer is power. What are you going to do? Pray. Pray. Pray.
Namaste, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to Dr. Pillai's Religion of Religions YouTube channel. This is Donna from Pillai Center, My spiritual name is Rani, and we welcome you with love as we let Lord Ganesha lead us into the golden age. How exciting is this? What a time to be alive right now. And what a time to be alive because we have a fully enlightened being in our midst to guide us, to lead us into the golden age. And of course, this is Dr. Bhaskaran Pillai, whose picture you see on the screen. If you're brand new to the Pillai teachings or even our Religion of Religions channel, Dr. Pillai has said that the foundation of all religions is love. And it's his desire through this Religion of Religions channel to unite the many different religions by meeting in the spiritual realm, by meeting in the heart. We believe in the supreme divine power taking form in all gods and goddesses from every other religion, and we respect and welcome them into our circle of worship. The intention here is also to give an authentic experience of God, the experience of divine love, where there is no separation from each other. So, on this fourth waning moon power time, which is always the 4th and the 14th moons, both waning and waxing, are power times for Lord Ganesha. So today, and we just, here in the West, we entered the 4th moon, about 2 hours ago, almost 2 hours ago. So we're right, in the vortex of it, which is really cool. So we're going to invoke Lord Ganesha. He is the remover of obstacles, and we are going to call upon him to assist us in leaving behind that which no longer serves us. That's the idea of the waning moon. The waning moon is when the moon appears to be getting smaller and smaller. And that phase, when it is doing that, it's a good time to dump what you don't need anymore, what no longer serves you, your attitudes, your mindset, your thoughts. Boom. Let them all go. Let them all go, because that's a power time to do it. So we're also going to invoke Lord Ganesha to help us to step into the golden age of divine manifestation. So in this program, we'll chant Ganesha's mantra. We're going to hear a new revealing talk by Dr. Pillai and meditate with a powerful technique given to Dr. Pillai by Lord Ganesha with his blessings. But first, we will invoke the Holy Spirit in the form of Ganesha to come into this gathering, to intervene in our lives and bless us. We will chant his mantra, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam is the seed sound for Lord Ganesha. Ganapataye means Lord of the Ganas, the angels. The Ganas are angels, they're divine beings, and Lord Ganesha is the head. He's the king of the Ganas. And then Namaha means I honor you. So get comfortable, preferably in a place where you won't be distracted. Be ready to dive into the practices. Open your heart to the blessings of Dr. Pillai and Lord Ganesha. Let's begin.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Lord Ganesha, be with us in this gathering. Remove any obstacles that keep us from you. Remove any obstacles in our hearts that keep us from feeling your grace, knowing your presence, and feeling your overwhelming love for us. In humble gratitude, we pray your name, Om Gam, Om Gam, Om Gam. Last Sunday, Dr. Pillai offered a free webinar to begin to prepare us for Lord Ganesha's upcoming birthday, September 18th. And certainly this is one of the most powerful and important events of the year. But so much more than that, Dr. Pillai's preparation for us included bringing us into the golden age. He has said that we are already in the transitional phase, moving from the darkness of Kali Yuga into the golden age, Satya Yuga. In this age, our manifestations will be more profound, but also quicker. And the one who instills that ability to manifest at that speed is Lord Ganesha. He's not about waiting. That's why he removes the obstacles for us to experience fulfillment now, not waiting for later. So in this webinar, Dr. Pillai gave us a technique that if we practice it faithfully, it will give us that ability to manifest and manifest quickly. So there were many revelatory statements Dr. Pillai made in this webinar. So I felt that it's really important that we hear his words again today. Once definitely is not enough. In fact, in other talks that we play frequently, people will often say, "Oh wow, I didn't even hear him say that the first time." Or we gain a richer understanding of what was said. So we'll watch that video again today, and then we'll chant, and we'll do the exercise that Dr. Pillai recommends in a short meditation. So now, let's watch.
I'm very happy today to talk to you about some good news. The good news is the world is going to see and experience the golden age. What is this golden age? The golden age is a cyclical time in which the earth plane goes through difficult 4 different time frames called yugas. And we have been going for, even today, we have not yet completely out of the bad yuga, or the bad time, which is called Kali Yuga, the age of suffering. And my understanding of it has been changing quite a bit, and I'm very happy that I got revealed certain things which I want to share with you. So, what is going to happen at this time? And what is this golden age? The planet Earth will dramatically change. It will become a lighter planet. The gravity will be less. And it is a renewed time of uh, liberation for the Mother Earth herself to experience uh, a blissful time. And that will be reflected on human beings as well. And those who will be benefited are the people who are able to relate to energy or the spirit rather than to matter. Now, no matter what you do, we are brought back to again and again identity with our material existence, except that we are sleeping, then there is no experience of matter. But then we lose consciousness altogether and we are sleeping. But the time, the upcoming time of the golden age will start with the first god, and who is Ganesha. That's why even today, everything in the Hindu tradition starts with Gana. Ganas means a being who is more intelligence, for whom time doesn't exist, space doesn't exist, and he is completely liberated being. And these beings are very helpful for human beings because the human beings are limited by material existence. I have been inspired to install and build a shrine for Ganeshas for the upcoming Ganesha's birthday, which is on the 18th, I believe, of September. On that day, I will teach you of how you can experience divine beings and how to get beyond your ego, how to get beyond your mind, how to get beyond your senses. And I will start preparing you for that great event. And I'm very happy that I got to make it to India. I'm talking to you from India. For 3.5 years, I was not able to go to India at all. So many obstacles came, and I bought at least 10 times my flight tickets, but couldn't board the flight. But now this time it so happened so effortlessly, and I'm happy I'm here, and because from here I can access this energy, spiritual energy, and transmit to you. So, what will happen to us? What will happen to the earth plane? Our bodies will change. Our brain will significantly change. And that will be also in harmony with the changes that Mother Earth will be going through. There will be dramatic changes in our understanding. of our existence. And this will happen, in a manner that how much a person is willing to go along with the evolutionary process. Let me make this concept very simple. Now, everything depends on how we think, how we experience. They go together. Thinking and experience go together. And which comes first, or which is more important, is the thinking process. And you have to transcend this thinking process, which is limiting you. And thinking is related to time also. Thinking, mind, time are synonyms. Now, the way we prepare ourselves to experience the new upcoming era of golden age is to train our mind, our brain. And now we will be more brain centered, and that brain will be different from the brain that we have. And the mind that we will have will be very different. To put it in a simple way, in our experience of our thinking, which is linear, where time is divided into present, past, and future, they are related. And we always put future, something that happens after a lapse of time. The future can happen now, and future is going to be decided by you. And why you think of the future in the present, and you will experience the future in the present too. For instance, everything we want to happen, we set a time frame. Next week, next month, next year. But if you can transcend time, transcend ego, transcend mind, then it is very, very pleasant experience, both to the body as well as the mind. The now. How do you experience that? Simply by saying that whatever you want to happen in the future, you accept that it already took place. The future already took place. Now, if you want more money, it already took place. If you want health, it already took place. If you want to lose weight, it already took place. If you want a light body, it already took place. It already took place. It already took place. It already took place. And if you go on saying that, I am now being possessed. If you go on saying that, then you will see future as the past, as the present, not as future. And that is going to bring together the cause and the effect together. Now cause and effect are divided and separated. And then some disease comes, this disease, some people always say this cancer will kill you in 3 months, 5 months, maximum 5 years. This is nonsense. Everything is going to change in the golden age. And the changes will happen not for everyone, but across the board, everyone will experience things as we go along with it. Even right now, because we are already simultaneously living the effect of the golden age. So what I'm saying is you don't want to wait to do these techniques that I just taught you that already took place. Whatever I needed to see we are seeing in the future, they had already took place. Money, it already took place. No, that's not real. The money is not here yet. And what do you need money for? You need money to buy a house or a car or do a project and all these things. All these things you are just putting it outside. In a distant future, self-created, and then that's not only your mind that is doing it, or yes, your mind doing it and your brain doing it, but then they are related to also the earth plane's energy itself. And both of us, the earth plane and then the beings in the earth plane will together change. And we will be able to detect the changes in the brain as well. So simply put, you simply say, it took place already. Then you'll see how easy it is to do things. And Ganesha is the god who is in charge of this transition from the sequential time and to the simultaneous nature of time and experience. And then you will also be able to see the body becoming lighter, the brain becoming better. There is no agony, there is no suffering. That is the ultimate stage of the golden age. And Ganesha is the first god to come to this earth plane and reveal himself. And the first revelation is it already took place. Future already took place. And on his birthday, you will also birth Ganesha's consciousness. When you have faith, it is easier. If you don't have faith, I wouldn't say you are ruled out from experiencing golden age. It is easier. It must a lot more easier if you have faith. And faith, my definition, I have given that many times, is utter positivity. and that will change time, cause and effect, energy and matter. Everything will be in the flow. And in the early days of the Golden Age, Ganesha and Muruga will play a vital role in educating, and I will teach uh, techniques, methods of how you can change the brain faster, also the body faster, so that there is no future. Future already took place. Even to say this a few times, future already took place, would put you in Ganesha's consciousness. And he doesn't believe in theories. Ganesha is a specialty consciousness. Is a being who is dedicated to the evolution of the planet Earth. Is that you should know everything. You should be able to do everything. And you should be able to be present everywhere. And what you do is simply uh, start with saying, it already took place. I became a millionaire a long time ago. A multi-millionaire a long time ago. I don't want to say the billionaire, but you can say that as well. And once you begin to see that, say that it will keep changing everything about your life. And Ganesha or Ganapati uh, simply means the Lord of the Ganas, divine beings. And whether somebody likes it or not, the evolution is taking place, and this current evolution, which leads us into the golden age, or Satya Yuga, is the most important one. There, you don't have to suffer. It doesn't make any sense at all that we should suffer. There are other beings living on this plane. They are not as smart as we are. But then the organic body, the body that is, as it grows, is also simultaneously decaying. Growth is embedded with decay. The child grows towards its death. That programming has to change. And how it is going to change, I'm going to talk about the chemicals, the plants, the mythology, and all into a program that I will teach, and the different Ganeshas who are in charge of different things, and how you can call on him. All these things I will teach you. And for this session, I simply want to tell you that you say it took place. And then when you say that, I want you to go and then touch this spot. This spot will correspond to the pituitary gland. But you may want to go to also up. Many years ago, I taught a program called the Midbrain Assisted Google Search. And and there were about 2,000 members, and I'm going to revive that. See, we do not know what to search for. We'll be searching forever things which we do not really know what we are searching for. And then as they searched for it with the midbrain activated, they found out that they really got something which was not precisely what they were thinking about. Now, to quote Einstein, Einstein knew before he proved anything what was going to happen. Or, in other words, the mind came to know about it later on, but his intuition told him everything. That's why the last things he said was, the best thing that you have to have is intuition. Intuition doesn't need any training, intellectual training, college training, school training, nothing, because you are already divine beings. And only the human beings have the problem, have to go to school to study, and then that is not, has very limited intelligence. But the divine intelligence, which is intuition, is already there, and that is what Ganesha is representing. He is intuition incarnate. So all these things will be done on that day when we are installing the new Ganeshas. Now, for now, what I want you to do is it already took place. I already got the help. I already got the relationship. I already got, there is nothing out there that I'm going to get in the future. I already got it and I'm experiencing it. And then you do it with tapping, and that will awaken the midbrain, and the midbrain is the intuitive brain. And so I'm very happy that to talk to you, and you have my blessings, and I want so much for you, this intuitive intelligence, this golden age. And then when a group of people experience it, it will spread to other people, and we can create the golden age. And that is the introduction to Ganesha. So until then, you keep doing this technique that I have suggested to you. God bless.
Okay. Let's review some of these really important points that he covered. Number one, yes, we are entering the golden age, but we're not completely out of the darkness of Kali Yuga yet. We are in the transitional phase. He says that in the golden age, planet Earth will become lighter, a lighter planet, and is a renewed time of liberation for Mother Earth to experience a blissful time, which will reflect on us as well, especially if we relate to spirit rather than to matter. He says the golden age will start with Ganesha, the king of the Ganas. The Ganas. A Gana is a being who is more intelligent, for whom time and space do not exist. They are completely liberated beings, and they can be of great help to us. And the king of the Ganas, of course, is Ganesha. Now, in this program on September 18th, which I'll talk about a little bit more later, Dr. Pillai said that he's going to teach us how we can experience the divine beings and how we can get beyond the mind, the ego, and the senses. And he's preparing us for that now. He's currently in India, and he says that from India he can more readily access the spiritual energy and transmit that to us. That's what's so incredible about being around a fully enlightened being. He can be the conduit between the mundane and the divine for us. And he can transmit that divine transformational energy to us. So then what's going to happen? Our bodies and our brains will change, and change in harmony with what Mother Earth is going through. Now, that statement really jumped out for me because we see that the Earth is in a rather tumultuous phase right now. And in many cases, so are our lives and experiences. Have you experienced that? There's things that used to be so simple are suddenly, oh my God, why is this so difficult? But here's the good news, and that is that the Earth, as it becomes more liberated, so will our lives, especially if our thinking transcends the limited manner in which we think now. Hello. Our thinking has to transcend that limited manner in which we think now. We have to train our minds, train our brains. Dr. Pillai says right now we are in linear thinking. Past, present, future, past, present, future. Boom, all in a line. And future happens only after a lapse of time. But here's the deal, the future can happen now. We need to transcend that belief that things happen in a certain period of time. That's what instant manifestation is. You know, whatever we want in the future, we need to accept it, that it already took place. We're the ones holding the manifestations back by waiting. And when we say it already took place, then we can see the future as the present, bringing cause and effect together. Right now, we can't have an effect without a cause. There's that lapse, but it can unite by saying it already happened. It already took place. Whatever you're seeing in the future already took place. And by doing this, we'll see how things become easy. He says the body will be lighter, the brain will become better. There's no identity, no suffering. And Ganesha is the first to come to reveal himself. And that first revelation is that it already took place. And Dr. Pillai says that faith makes it easier. Utter positivity will change time, change cause and effect, and everything will be in the flow. He says that Lord Muruga will also be very active and accessible in this transition to the Golden Age. And Dr. Pillai said that even to say it already took place puts us into Ganesha's consciousness. And what is Ganesha's consciousness? Now, no waiting. We all know the story of how he got the divine mango. The challenge was whoever could go around the universe fastest, either Ganesha or his brother Muruga, would receive the divine mango. So Muruga hopped on his peacock and took off, whereas Ganesha, who doesn't believe in wasting any time, doesn't believe in waiting, who can always help us with a shortcut, he walked around his parents, Shiva and Parvati, stating that they were the universe. Hard to argue that point. So he got the mango. So we start with saying it already took place. And then add the tapping. He says you start on the forehead between the eyebrows, which corresponds to the pituitary. And then you can continue to tap as you go up the forehead in a straight line up. You know, I was one of those 2,000 people who did that Google search, that midbrain tapping search. And I was one of those who went searching for one thing but found something that I really needed, that I didn't even know I needed it until I found it just by the tapping. So it's an incredible technique. And really, I didn't just stay on the forehead. In one of his other videos that he did back then in that original series, Dr. Pillai mentioned that we could also continue to go up to tap the top of the head. So that's what I did. And boy, oh man, it made me super aware of the midbrain. Just it would really just start tingling immediately. And it activated the pineal gland, the third eye, and it still does today. I know if I need a quick recharge, I'll tap. Except now, since last Sunday, I also say, it already took place. What an incredible technique. Oh my God. So that's a quick review. And there's so much more. I recommend that you rewind this video a number of times and watch it again and again to really imbibe everything that Dr. Pillai has been talking to us about. But now we're going to chant and we're going to meditate shortly. So we'll chant the seed sound for Lord Ganesha, which is Om Gum, G-U-M, Gum. We'll chant that just for a few minutes. And then Dr. Pillai will lead us into an extended version of the technique that he just gave us in this talk. So let's chant.
Om Gham. 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 Om Dham. 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 Om ॐ घं ॐ घं
Whatever you want to happen in the future, you accept that it already took place. The future already took place. See future as the past, as the present, not as future. And that is going to bring together the cause and the effect together. Now, if you want more money, it already took place. If you want health, it already took place. If you want to lose weight, it already took place. If you want a light body, it already took place. It already took place. It already took place. It already took place. Even to say this a few times, future already took place, would put you in Ganesha's consciousness. Close your eyes. Just put your attention in between the two eyes, right above the nose, the forehead. This part will correspond to the pituitary gland. But you may want to go up. Tap. Start with saying, it already took place. I became a millionaire a long time ago. Tap. Money, it already took place. It already took place. Tap. I became a millionaire a long time ago. It already took place. Tap. Money, it already took place. It already took place. Tap. It already took place. Tap. I already got it and I'm experiencing it. Tap. I already got the health. Tap. I already got the health. Tap. I already got the health. Tap. It already took place. Tap. I already got the relationship. Tap. I already got the relationship. Tap. I already got the relationship. Tap. It already took place. Tap. It already took place. Tap. On the light body, it already took place. Tap. On the light body, it already took place. Tap. Light body, it already took place. It already took place. Ganesha is the god who is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual time. He is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual time. He is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual time. He is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual time. He is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual time. He is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual time. He is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual time. He is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual time. He is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual time. He is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual time. He is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual time. He is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual time. He is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual time. He is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual time. He is in charge of this transition from the sequential time to the spiritual and to the simultaneous nature of time and experience, you will be able to see the body becoming lighter, the brain becoming better. There is no agony, there is no suffering. That is the ultimate stage of the golden age. And Ganesha is the first god to come to this earth plane and reveal himself. And the first revelation is it already took place. Future already took place. When you have faith, it is easier. And faith is utter positivity. And that will change time, cause and effect, energy and matter. Everything will be in the flow. You should know everything. You should be able to do everything. And you should be able to be present everywhere. And Ganesha or Ganapati simply means the Lord of the Ganas, divine beings. You don't have to suffer. It doesn't make any sense at all that we should suffer. You have my blessings, and I want so much for you. This intuitive intelligence, this golden age. God bless.
And you can make a final prayer of gratitude to Lord Ganesha for the blessings that he has showered upon us today. It already took place. Slowly and gently, you can come back to yourself now. If you would like to continue to meditate and continue to do the exercise using your own affirmations, followed by "it already took place," then feel free to continue. It's very simple. No other bells and whistles need to be added. Affirm it. It already took place. No conditions. Don't need to check the dipstick to see if it really did take place or not. You know, you're planting your seeds and you're ripping them up to see if they're growing. So don't do that. It already took place. Have utter positivity that it already took place. So if you'd like to share any experiences in chat, please feel free to do so. Nana's saying, wow, that was amazing. Thank you, Babaji. God bless. Yeah. yeah, it's not, don't take this lightly. Just do what he says. Just do what he says. So just a reminder that now through Ganesha's birthday on September 18th, there are free programs happening every day on Pillai Center Practice YouTube. There's chanting, meditating. With this meditation that we just did, you'll go through that. It already happened. Meditation already took place. And again, like I say, those are free programs. There's the link. The link will also be, it already is, it already took place. The link is already in the description area underneath this video box. So you can click on that. And also, if you would like to participate in the Ganesha birthday celebration with Dr. Pillai, including the live programs, initiation from Dr. Pillai to receive Ganesha's consciousness, that link is in the description area as well. And I am posting it in the chat too. So you can just, instantaneous manifestation, you can click and go to that site because it already took place. So, you can sign up just, that's a paid program with Dr. Pillai with the initiation. You can sign up just for his program, the initiation on the 18th, or you can enjoy the 2 days prior to that, in which that's going to include a karma relief workshop, a fire lab calling upon 12 different forms of Ganesha, proxy rituals, breaking coconuts on your behalf, which is, again, karma removal. And as always, with Pillai Center, there are many different levels to choose from to fit your budget. So you can check out that website and make your decision. Early bird pricing is still good till September 5th. And I believe that's for the initiation and those programs. For the coconut breaking, the proxy coconut breaking, I think the early bird is extended to September 12th. So, but you can read all about that. Yeah. So, yeah, I was supposed to be showing you these cards. Oh, I don't want that. Hang on a second here. Okay, so, yeah, here's the reminder about the 18 days of Ganesha with community teachings and mantra chanting and all that good stuff. And then, just as a visual, so you can look at it and go, oh, yeah, this is the one I wanted. Here's the one about Ganesha's birthday with all of the different aspects of the program, including the initiation from Dr. Pillai. Okay. So thank you. Thank you for sharing in the chat. Just appreciate that you have enjoyed today's program. And, we'll continue with the practice. So if you did like today's program, if you would click the like button and also subscribe if you haven't yet done that. And that way you can click the bell when you subscribe, and then you'll be notified for any upcoming programs on Religion of Religions. So thank you so much for joining today. We're going to close the program now. Humble thanks to Dr. Pillai. Remember, we have his blessings to succeed, and we have his divine sankalpa, his powerful thought to accomplish this. We thank Lord Ganesha and his army of angels for their love, protection, and blessings. May we always stay connected to him. Om Gam. And whatever you're needing, whatever you're wanting, always remember, it already took place. God bless you. We love you. We'll see you soon. Namaste.
ॐ घं 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 ॐ